Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another episode of the Iron Life Podcast. I am your host, Chris Tutela, here to help you get fucking better every single day. That is my goal. That is my purpose, my intention of this show, whether it be your fitness or your business or your mindset. My job here and what I feel my purpose is to help you grow in all areas. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. And what I want to talk to you guys about today is a little bit different than my normal podcast for you guys, because the title of this show is How to Get Absolutely Ripped by Summer. And usually when I have an episode like this, I like to give you practical, actionable steps that you can take, specific to your training and your nutrition and recovery in order to see results. Today's episode ain't going to be like that, because I've been having a lot of conversations with a lot of people lately, and guess what? I've been getting a little fed up because they haven't been taking my practical advice, even though they ask for it and they pay for it. So what I find is that people want advice. They want the steps to take. They want to know how many calories they should be eating. They want to know the specific sets and reps that they should be doing on what exercise and how to do this and that and how to execute. And that's all great, and that's what I do 99% of the time. But today is that 1%. Today, I'm going to tell you exactly the exact reasons that are actually holding you back from seeing those results. Because guess what? It's not about the specific calories, although that matters. It's not about the specific sets and reps, although that matters. It's not about how to improve your sleep, although that matters. But that's not what this show is about today. This show is about getting your fucking shit together. And if you want to get absolutely ripped by summer, well, those things are important, but this stuff is going to be more important for you today. So let's get right into it. Number one, stop making sorry excuses. When I give you a meal plan, or when another coach or somebody tells you, here's your meal plan, and then you give us 100 fucking reasons on why you can't follow it because I don't like chicken, I don't like steak. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't have those answers for you. I don't have a fucking perfect flavored ice cream that's going to get you shredded by summer. I can't do that for you. You're tired. You didn't want to come to training today. You decided to skip. I'm sorry. Those are the excuses that are holding you back from getting the results that you want. And if you continue to make those excuses, you're going to be stuck here forever. Oh, I want to build this business, and here's the thing that I want to do, and I really want to do it. I really want to create this, and I have this vision, and this looks great, and this looks great, and this is exciting, and blah, blah, blah. But then it's time to do the boring work, and you don't do it, and you make 100 excuses as to why you can't do it because, oh, I got the kids, and I'm busy all day, and this and that. Well, guess what? You're never going to build that fucking business then, right? These excuses are holding you back. You got to call yourself on that bullshit, guys, and I'm talking to you today with tough love here because I do love you. That's why I'm doing this. I want to see you succeed more than anything, but you got to want to succeed more than I want you to succeed. You got to really want this. Whatever this is, you got to really want it. If you're going to make these changes, dial the fuck in, do the work no matter what. You had a horrible night's sleep, do the work. Fighting with your spouse, do the work. You hurt your knee, shut up, do the work. Maybe you don't train legs for the next 3 weeks. Go in there, train upper body. Don't make excuses. Do the work no matter what. I can't tell you how many times people are like, man, I got to take the next month off of the gym because I hurt my shoulder. All right. Which shoulder did you hurt and how'd you hurt it? Well, just kind of cranky on me and, it's really aggravating me. All right, cool. Well, how's your left shoulder? It's fine. Well, why can't you train your left side? Well, the doctor told me not to. Why can't you train your legs? Doctor said I shouldn't. Why can't you train your abs? Why can't you train your calves? Why can't you do cardio? What the fuck are we talking about? You got to take 3 weeks off and sit on your ass because your shoulder hurts? Dude, come on. Shut up. You got to step the fuck up if you want to change. All right? Number 2, keep the promises that you make to yourself. If you say you're going to get up at 5 a.m., get up at 5 a.m. If you say you're going to eat 4 meals a day, eat 4 meals a day. If you say you're not going to eat ice cream at midnight, don't eat ice cream at midnight. But keep the promises that you make to yourself. You say you're going to spend time with your wife. You say you're going to spend time with your kids. Do that. Don't break promises that you make, especially to yourself. Number 3, shut up and eat. Just eat. Eat. You're going to eat anyway. So when people say, I don't have time to eat, well, why? Like, did you eat in the last 10 years? I'm sure you ate every day. That's part of the problem, right? So just eat the food that you know is great for your health, is great for your energy, is great for your body composition, instead of eating the shit that you've been eating that has gotten you here. So eat the food. Number 4, shut up and train. Back to what I said earlier. Your shoulder hurts, your knee hurts, go train anyway. Train around the injuries. Train around the pain. Do exercises that don't hurt. Do exercises you're capable of doing. Tired? Horrible night's sleep? Go train. Take it easy that day, though, right? When you eventually could earn those days off, then maybe you earn those days off. But going in there when you're really tired or really hurting or just need to recover, and you just show up and dial it down a little bit and go through the motions, if that's what you have to do, but go in there and train no matter what, because you got to build these habits. It needs to be consistent. The Rock doesn't look like The Rock because he trains like for 6 weeks and then takes 6 months off. He looks like The Rock because he fucking trains basically every day, consistently, forever, no matter how busy he is or whatever. You got to do that too. This is not just about, oh, I missed it. Like when people say I didn't go to the gym, it's like, what the fuck are you doing then? Like you didn't take care of yourself? You didn't take care of your body? You didn't take care of how you feel? You didn't take care of your anxiety, your stress, your worry, your pain, your insecurities? You just threw all that out the window because you didn't feel like going to the gym, and now all of a sudden it's been 6 weeks and you haven't been back to the gym? Dude, get your shit together. Go train no matter what. Which brings me to number 5. Show up no matter what. Show up for your friends. Show up for your family. Show up for your team. Show up for your coworkers. Show up for yourself. Show up for yourself. You want to be better? You want a bigger business? Show up. You want to get shredded? Show up. You want a great relationship? Show up. Look at how you're showing up right now. What needs to change? What needs to improve? Show up no matter what. And number 6, focus and remember the goal and remember why you want that goal in the first place. We're talking about getting shredded. That's the title of this episode, getting absolutely ripped by summer. But if you don't focus on achieving that goal, the things that are required to get there, if you don't focus, stop being distracted, stop staring at your phone, stop checking emails and text messages nonstop, stop mindlessly scrolling, and focus on what needs to be done to achieve the goal. Focus. You're clear on it. You know what you want to do. But you got to focus. If you're going to the gym and you're just like on Instagram or on fucking TikTok taking pictures of your ass or texting your fucking friend, dude, you're not going to get anywhere like that. You got to focus. Be present. Be fully present. If I'm out to dinner with somebody and they pull out their phone and they're scrolling, it makes me want to blast their teeth out of their face. It's one of the most rude and disrespectful things you can do. I have a friend that I would go to dinner with that I stopped going to dinner with because every time he'd be checking his fantasy fucking football team. Like, you can't wait for that, dude. Come on. This is real life right here. Real life. Be present. You're out to dinner and you're scrolling on your phone. You're having sex with your wife, and the first thing that you do when you're done, or maybe even during, which would be way worse, is looking at your phone. Dude, be present and focus on the goal. Focus on the tasks and do what you said you were going to do. I love and appreciate you guys, and I hope that you know that this episode came from my heart today because I want to see you win. There's people in your life that are not going to be real with you. They're not going to be honest. They're not going to tell you that you're fucking up. They're going to tell you that it's okay. They're going to tell you that it's okay to settle for mediocrity. They're going to tell you that you don't need to work that hard. They're going to tell you that you should take a month off. They're going to tell you that you need to live a little bit and eat fucking nachos 6 days a week. Tell those people to go fuck themselves. Listen to me. Your boy right here is telling you the truth. I'm being honest with you because I fucking love you and I want you to win, and I hope that you take it that way because that is where it's coming from. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for listening. Now go do the fucking work. Peace.